Hello guys and welcome to the last part of Hole's book summary by Jayden Lee. That's me. Now, where we left off, Stanley and Zero were trying to survive up on Big Thumb or God's Thumb, and their main food source was, as you can see here, onions. They survived almost 2 weeks by eating nothing but onions, and finally, Stanley persuaded Zero to go back to camp. So they walked all the way back to Camp Green Lake unnoticed, and in the mountain, Stanley told Zero about what the warden was trying to find and Kissing Kate Barlow and all that. So they were trying to find where the treasure was buried and what the warden was trying to find, and eventually they did find it by digging around in the hole where Stanley actually found Kissing Kate Barlow's lipstick tube. But alas, they were not careful enough, and the warden awoke and found them inside the hole with the treasure. And the warden didn't actually take the treasure, but the boys had the treasure, but they couldn't get out of the hole because there were poisonous lizards in there, and if they moved, the lizards would bite them. But for a long, long time, the lizards didn't bite them because if you paid attention in the story, the lizards don't like onion blood. Sooner or later, a high authority person called AG comes to save Stanley and Zero, and they get saved. But the warden tries to take back the treasure. However, Stanley's family name, Yelnats, is written on the back of the treasure, so Stanley actually gets it. After that, they open the treasure chest, and there are a bunch of valuable gems and contracts that the family sold. And finally, Zero, until then, he was a ward of the state, but now, since he's rich and since he has the support of Stanley and Stanley's family, he found his mother and they formed a happy family. That's basically the end of the whole series, but however, there are a few parts where Louis Sacker, the author, left out undescribed, so I encourage you to play my playlist again while reading along to find any missing parts of the story. If you do, please leave a comment, and thank you for watching.